The person I spoke to for my oral history presentation is my granny. She's an amazing woman. She's the matriarch of my mom's family, and she would take me into her house every day after school. It's who I stayed with, and she taught me so much. Now, her two events were meeting my granddaddy Robert and marrying him, and finding out she was pregnant with my mother, which I will explain why in a little bit. Now, she met my granddaddy Robert when she was 18 years old. He was 38 and a divorcee with two 18-year-old daughters already. He came into the diner she was working at and she ended up waiting on his table. And it was love at first sight for both of them. They got met in August, got engaged in September, and married in October of the same year. They were together for 30 years before he passed in 1990. And they had three kids together: my Aunt Rhonda, my Uncle Randy, and my mom, Robin. Now, my mom was the third and last kid, and it was a surprise because my aunt and uncle were 9 and 7, respectively. So that kind of changed surprise pregnancy for that, and it's affected my life simply for the fact I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for her being pregnant with my mom or for her meeting my granddaddy. And we're a close family, and if they hadn't met, none of us would be here. Old picture of my cousins. It's the only one I could find. But I'm very close with my mom and with my grandmother, and I'm so happy that, she had my mom, her and my granddaddy met, because it's just changed. It's basically made my life. And I love listening to the stories, and my family wouldn't be together how it is, and my grandmother basically fed my book addiction. We always made jokes about her because when I was little, she watched me and she'd either be watching cartoons or murder mysteries. And her meeting my granddaddy Robert, having my grandmother has just changed and formed me because they've made me who I am.